Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. We've definitely got some... We've done a lot of work here. We want to hopefully identify some of the top men with the loose cargo. I think that'll be potential there. I think we know who the last seaman is, but we don't know how to distinguish between Shirley, Booth, and Hamadado Diem. I'm sorry, but I don't know who those people are. We know who these people are, but not which is which necessarily, and not their fates, so I haven't bothered guessing. We don't know the fate of Henry Evans. We know 100% who he is. We know 100% who Martin is, but we don't know the fate of him. Who is... Oh, I haven't seen that little picture. Okay, Davy James, I think was with these people. We have the Chinese topmen. We just need one thing to key off to distinguish between those guys, and then we'll be good. So let's head out of old Port Zungi. Who hasn't really like had any sort of plot line or mention, or he just seemed to always be around. Alright, so we're gonna go see about the loose cargo. So we need to go to the cargo. This is only 2 parts. Okay, makes sense. This is gonna be Peter's death, supposedly via Lars. So that should give us something to key off of to get Hawk's cause of death down, even though we know exactly what his cause. That annoys me. Cargo deck. I mean, we're not missing anything else, right? Got a bunch of disappearances that we need to double check on. Should I go... We're not missing any parts, we just need the bargain. Which we can't get in the Lazaret, it's locked. That's what I'm standing in front of right now, I'm pretty sure. But what I'm not uncertain about is, do I need to guess the disappearances and stuff prior to... But we genuinely... Okay, maybe before we do this, we'll just take a quick look back on when these people left. I don't quite remember when it was. Well, I guess I can do it this way. Do 3 memories. Disappeared and escape. Okay, so she let's go to the first beginning here. Not here. She's here. She shoots Leonid. Oh wait. Yeah, we actually know. Okay, let's go get Leonid. That'll maybe uncover something too, because why does Leonid care if they escape? He didn't seem to be like a troublemaker. His friend abandoned him. Both of his Russian friends actually left him behind. You would think if he was some sort of troublemaker that they would bring him along. Alright, Leonid, tell me your tells. This is Emily Jackson.
Let them go.
It's this lady. Emily Jackson. And Jane Bird. But what we don't know is what happened to this ship. Poor Paul didn't quite make it. The surgeon. There's no one else down there? There's someone right there. Who are you? looks like a lady, but I don't know of any ladies who are still supposed to... Besides the two right here. Right? Oh, no. Oh, that's not a lady, that's the dude. So this is Miss Bird over here. I would like to validate this, but I don't think there's any question about it. Okay. So what actually does this... Let them go! Okay, so Leonid doesn't actually say anything, which is annoying. He says that last time. There's old Knifey. Just clambering around. Okay. So these two, the surgeon and the fourth mate, were all on that ship together. So they all, in theory, met the same fate, which is they could be alive. But where would they even be alive? I have an idea. Look. We have Azores nearby. This is where we're at. Escape. And between Escape and the Doom. So they can go to Madeira, Azores, or the Canary Isles. Sincerely doubt they went there. So what are our options for where they're alive? Alive in Africa, Azores, Canary Isles are our options. So if I do all of these the same, right? Alive, Azores, alive, Azores, alive, Azores. No. Alive, Africa. Alive, Africa. Alive, Africa. That was educated guesses, right? Still sort of guesses, but we know it was one or the other. Could we probably tell a way that they would have gone? Yes, I think so. You could look at the way the ship's going. I think, and I'm not sure if this is how you would figure it out, but I think, you know, with the logic of foresight here. Wait, what was... Oh, okay, right. In theory, you can say if the ship's going in this direction, it has reason to. Like you couldn't go against tide or current. I don't know. I'm not. But if they're in this tiny ship, they're going to be going in the same direction the big ship's going to go, which is this direction. But why not? They would have to go to Africa. So I guess Madeira is part of Africa. I guess. But in any case, we know now that the surgeon. This is another 100% here, 100%er for us. This guy is alive in Africa, which also means that we still have Hawk's thing wrong. We don't have anyone else, but. We do have... Shit. God damn you, Hawk. Well, I guess we might as well change it to... Is there any other option in here? It's gotta be the captain, right? He was killed by the captain. The captain ordered his death, therefore he was killed by the captain. So the only other thing we can do here, before we move on, is we know for a fact that this guy is a top man who was speared. But what we don't know is that fucking Hawk's death is accurate. You fucking asshole. But we can get another 100%er with the brother, right? If we know how he died. We don't actually know who that is. I think he's a seaman. We know this is a top man who fell to his death. So fucking Hawk's thing is wrong again. It's gotta be, because we know that one of these guys is one of that. Do we want to play this guessing game, or do we want to continue? I'm worried about continuing because I don't want to somehow miss... This is my worry, okay? I don't know... Once we get to the bargain, should we have all these deaths here locked in or not? Is what I'm worried about. Because it sounded like we're going to be taken off the ship or something. So that's the only reason I'm really doing this. We'll give it one shot. We'll give it one more shot, I think. We'll guess one more Hawk death. And then we'll move on. I think that's fair. Where the fuck is the Formosans? Formosa. Okay. Was... decapitated, drowned, burned, crushed, eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell, froze, illness, knifed, strangled. Strangled. He was hung, wasn't he? But then he was shot. Struck. Torn apart. Speared, spiked. He was definitely shot by a gun. By the order of the gunner. I mean... kind of out of options here. Okay, so then let's go back to we can skip. We can go to the calling. This guy. No, let's go to the rigging guy, because I know 100% that that guy's a top man. Whereas I don't remember if I'm 100% on that other guy or not. We don't have any top men left. I think they're all 100%s. So he's definitely one of these guys. And no. Alright, fine. We'll go get the Peters brothers' death then. And that is in the cargo hold? Cargo deck. Which makes sense. Checks out. 100%. I don't know if you know this, but loose cargo is probably in the cargo hold. Top, top, top. Tippy, tippy, tappy. Doopy, doopy, doo. This is the lazarette, right? Or am I wrong about that? I think I'm right about that. Lazarette, I guess that's just another fancy word for like a cell. Oh, that's right, we didn't check all these doors. We got the spider. We didn't check these two over here, pretty sure. This is cargo. Before we do this, let's go check this other door. I mean, this is, in theory, truly our last thing before the bargain. Okay. Let's do it. Brother Lars, the guy who's seen it, the Formosa guard, one of the That's like Rinfred or something. Probably Sayed and Rinfred, who died before anything. They kind of got lucky though, really. This is the seaman who saw it, or seen it, however you want to say that. What was with the heavy breathing on the bottom? I don't really. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? So apparently, presumably we're gonna go topside and see one more death. But we got the Peter bro, which means we should be able to get Hawk, because we know Nunzio. Was it Nunzio? Or no, it was the surgeon. An unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. Oh. But we know he's the brother. So the brother was the stowaway? But he's on the picture. Wait, what? He's in the picture. I'm so confused. We know who you are, you son of a bitch. Oh, wait, maybe... No. What? Oh. I got my locations confused. So this is where the brother was crushed.
Wait! No!
So I got confused here. Okay, so that guy was already dead. Damn it, I can't go to the cargo hold. So we didn't actually see who got crushed. But I don't understand how they got crushed. That's very confusing to me. So this is what I was worried about. Yeah, I know. This is the brother. He was crushed by cargo. So what I want to do is not, in fact, get Hawk's death. I want to identify No, I want to get Hawk's death. Eesh. I feel like, I mean, no names have been said. So I feel like I gotta get one of these guys. And not Hawk. I feel like that will make my life easier. So that means we have George Shirley, Alexander Booth, and Hamadado Diem as the 3 seamen. That is this guy, maybe this guy, maybe this guy. Then we have Li Hong, the top man, the other top man. This guy I also think is a top man. They're the last ones, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unidentified people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Who is the other person? Was I counting him? Maybe I was counting him. So, and of those, we know this guy's a top man. Don't know this guy. First memory disappeared in the Doom. I can assume that these 3 are the seamen, right? I feel pretty good about that. And we in fact know that those guys drowned. Okay, we can do this a little easy. I think they drowned in the Doom. The disappearances section. Okay. And this guy disappeared here as well. So we're going to say this guy is one of these 3. Wait, where did the other guy die? Okay, we'll have to... When was that guy last present? We need to go back and check out the Doom, it seems like. We're going to have to. I hope it lets me. I'm going to be really disappointed in this game if it doesn't. This is the guy who was sucked out. Okay. So he's one of these 2 or 3. Alexander. Yeah. That's why I should have just clicked on one of those earlier so that he appears in that motherfucking list. And we're pretty sure this guy's a seaman, so we'll just identify him. And then the other dude. This guy. We'll just say he's George Shirley. I'm pretty sure those are the 3 seamen. And these guys are top men. So I guess in that case, where's the 3rd top man? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, the 3 top men. This guy fell on the rigging. We're gonna say that's this dude. This dude. And this dude. Okay. Who else are we missing on this list? Nobody. Okay. So Martin's unknown, as well as the steward's going to be unknown, because I'm pretty sure they get offed in the bargain, or they at least disappear. Hawk, we can't get his death right because I don't know. We just need to. We don't know what happened to one of the top men. Everyone else we kind of know what happened to, although one of these guys, this guy's an asterisk, he might have just drowned. the other guys, one of the other guys died the same way that the purser died, who drowned. So do I want to just move these around until I get it right, or do I want to see if I can get back to the Doom, take that risk? I'm sure it'll let me back, right? So if I change this to, we'll do the same thing we did last time and just say, all right, we're going to do this once. We're going to switch these guys up one time. So he's George Shirley, sure. And then we're going to say this guy, no, is Alexander Booth. We can't change all of them, right? We're going to change this guy, because this was a wild guess, to Wheelie. And this guy to Jizang. This guy to Hamado. No, nothing. And we're going to change Hawk's death one last time, everybody, to all of the seamen, like Brennan. He was strangled. Suicide. He fell overboard, rigging stairs. He was shot by a gun. By an enemy. Whatever. Alright, so this depends on if I can get back to the Doom. See what happened to maybe that one guy. Maybe that'll... Oh yeah, we also want to get back to the second part of Loose Cargo, because... yeah. What's gonna happen?
Boy! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
I don't wanna. No. I want to go back here. See if we can actually see this person. We'll just do this one real quick before we end it. Okay. I'm confused. I'm thoroughly confused. Like, we can't get back to that area. And it says an unidentified stowaway expecting free passage was instead crushed inside a falling... Inside! Crushed inside a falling barrel. He's in one of the barrels. Doesn't look much like crushing to me. Okay, whatever. Alright everybody, next time we'll go back and see if we can see how that one guy died, even if we don't know who he is. And then we'll start the next piece. We're finishing this up. See you guys later. Bye.